Hello, it's Laura, and today is August 16th, so this is my 2.5 week update because last Wednesday would have been 2 weeks, but I was out of town at a conference that basically went from 7 a.m. until 1 a.m. every day with 0 minutes of free time. So, yes, I'm exhausted. I'm really exhausted today. I got in at 10 p.m. last night. I got home, spent some time just kind of catching up with my husband, woke up early this morning, went to work, and worked all day. Came home, took my son for a walk in the stroller, and now it's 8:40, and I feel like I should have been asleep 5 hours ago. So I'm pretty tired, but just wanted to check in, give a little recap, and let everyone know how I'm doing. So, being at a conference was really difficult, especially while I was on mushy foods. Every meal, I either had tofu or hard-boiled eggs, or scrambled eggs sometimes for breakfast, which got really old really fast. And the tofu, there's only so many ways you can have tofu before you decide you've had enough. So I was going to wait until I got back to town to start the solid foods, which I was able to start last Wednesday, but I kind of had to move on while I was there. I just couldn't do the mushy foods anymore. So I started the solid foods, and also it was really hard to have my own schedule and decide what I wanted to eat because every meal was sort of dictated for me. There were several choices at breakfast, several choices at lunch, several choices at dinner. Snacks were hard to come by. It was either, potato chips or dry cereal most days, so I didn't really have many snacks. I would bring a protein shake and try to make it work. So when I got back this morning, I weighed myself, and I had gained 4 pounds since a week and a half ago when I weighed myself before I left, or I guess a week ago when I weighed myself. I checked in with my doctor's office today, and they said that that's really normal when you start eating solid foods, and right now I have no restriction in my band. I haven't had any saline put in yet, so my stomach is healing and I'm getting hungry and I can eat pretty much anything. So I have an appointment tomorrow with the surgeon, and I'm going to let him know these things. Originally they had said that they wouldn't do a fill or put any, which is to put the saline in the band, until I was about 4 or 5 weeks out of surgery, but I'm wondering if they might move that up because I do seem to be healing really well, knock on wood. So I'm not that sore anymore. If I move funny, sometimes I feel like, oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. I still haven't lifted my son, and I'm trying to be really careful. I'm trying not to bend at the waist. If I have to pick something up, I kind of squat down and get it. So I just don't want to push myself. All of my steri strips that were on the incisions have come off now, and the scars all look really clean and good. So I think that I'm healing well. So exercise-wise, I haven't gotten the go-ahead yet to start, really any serious exercise, but I'm trying to walk every day. Today I took my son in the stroller and we walked around our neighborhood, which is about a mile, and it was fine. I had hoped to go around twice, but by the end I was just too tired. Trying to think if there's anything else. Flying was fine. I felt good about it. I've shared that I got the surgery with, some colleagues, and Again, I think that makes me more accountable to share things with people, but you know, so far everyone's just been so supportive. So I will get back on track this Wednesday and start back with the actual weekly check-ins. And for those of you who are getting ready to go back to school or who have children going back to school, good luck. This is a really stressful, hard time of year. Not only is my husband going back to school next week, but I work on a college campus, so my job gets really ramped up, and our son is going to start preschool 2 mornings a week, so we are definitely in full get ready for school mode. So good luck, and I'll see you in a few days. Thanks. Bye.